Hello, welcome back to Curls by Sharlene. This is day 3 hair. I did on my brother, as you can see, locks on natural short hair. If you're interested, stay tuned and we'll go through how we got this amazing hairstyle. I'd say you want to start off on clean hair. He had washed his hair, shampooed, conditioned, and combed it out, detangled perfectly. Now, I didn't see him straight after he had washed his hair, so I saw him a while after, maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours after. As you can see, what he did was he continued combing it through. Our hair naturally wants to curl up and it will naturally get knotty again. So he combed it out, kept on and on, so there were no knots by the time he had seen me as it was drying. When it was time for me to part the hair, as I'm doing now, it was a breeze. So easy. The hair was soft and just easy to manage. So easy. What a difference it made. The product I'm using is the Shine and Jam Conditioning Gel Extra Hold with honey extract. The first tip that I'll tell you is you definitely need to get yourself some clips or some kind of accessory that will hold the locks in place, because the minute you let it go after you've done the twist, they just unravel, they loosen, and so really you need clips to hold it in place. I've just used bobby pins, loads of them. I bought a pack of 50, I used the whole pack, and there was still more hair. We have thick hair, obviously. But my point is, when I got to the end, or when I ran out of clips, the bottom of his hair was dry already, so I could actually remove them from the bottom and use them on the top of the head. But yeah, you definitely need clips, otherwise the hair just shrinks. Our hair is healthy. His hair is so healthy. I was so happy to do his hair. It was soft, it was healthy, it was perfect. I'd say you need to use better clips than bobby pins, because I mean they work, as you can see, but the silver long clips, I'll see if I can find a picture and I'll insert it right here and you can see, because I mean these work, but they are a bit of a mission. Those others are easy, just one at a time and perfect, whereas this was a bit of a mission. I had to use 2 at a time or 3 at a time, and I had to leave them for a while and then do a few. You'll see, as you can see what I'm doing. I've added the Shine and Jam conditioning gel to the root of the hair, and then I detangle again. Obviously you don't want any knots. Then you'll want to slightly dampen the hair, so I'm using a water spray bottle and just add in very little mist rather than big droplets, and I detangle again. Now there are a number of ways that you can actually twist these locks. The way I'm doing it is a combination of 2, and I'll explain them now. The way I actually do it is I start twisting in the middle of the hair, and then I further twist at the root, working my way to the ends of the hair. Another way you can do it is actually with one hand. And how you do that is you just twist the hair around your finger clockwise. Twist, 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 twist. I usually use my index finger and my thumb for that. But yeah, that one's really easy. Or you can do it with 2 hands, like what I am doing now. The other way you can do it is actually with a comb. So you hold the comb at the root of the hair and you twist the comb clockwise again. I don't usually twist my hair anti-clockwise, but it just seems to be the way I do it. You could do it the other way around, but I've never really done mine that way. If you do, I'd love to know. Do you twist your comb anti-clockwise or clockwise? That's the question. Now, how I do it, I seem to start off with holding the root with my left hand, and then the root of the hair with my left hand, and then the middle of the hair with my right hand. What I do is I actually twist the root of the hair, which is where I hold the tension at the scalp. I twist a little there and then hold the middle part of the hair with my right hand and twist clockwise. Just like what I am doing now. You will want to keep it uniform, so if you twist clockwise on the whole head. Don't start switching and changing. Do it one way and then do it the other. I just want to say, look at that curl on the right. Oh my goodness. His hair has a definition. Once you've got your rhythm going, it goes really quick. Like when I first started, I had to think, oh, is this what I'm doing? But now, at this point, it was just go, go, go. You're good to go. It took roughly 4 hours in total, give or take actually. So, bit more, bit less. I found because his hair was really short on the edges, like he had a fade, you know? Now, the fade has different lengths. So some parts were really long and the others not so much. Now, I found you definitely can't use the comb on such short parts. I mean, if you know how to do that, please comment below. I'd love to know how to do it on such short hair. But I was constantly going back and trying to redo the short bits of his hair.
Your front camera is very white. Why are we looking so white?
With your tip on how to do it, you could have saved me time, because those ends took me ages. Doing sections and parting is really important. Making the boxes perfect, you know, that would be the perfect ideal. And I have tried, as you can see. And the first day it lasts, but locks, you really want them to grow and get like dreadlocks, you know, so those squares don't last very long. You'll see in the finished result. But I loved this. I really loved doing this. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. At first I was thinking, oh my goodness, what have I got myself into? Why did I say yes to this? But then I was like, yeah, we're all right. I've got it going. I know the question you might ask is, why have I got 3 combs? I know. Which person with afro hair has not got a number of combs? I mean, I haven't even got the afro combs. I've got another comb somewhere lying around. But yeah, this comb that I'm using to do the parts with, or the sections, that metal bit at the end is the best thing. It makes the perfect lines. Whereas with a normal comb, just with the bristles, you can take forever just trying to make a straight path and, you know, just to get the right size. But it worked out in the end, so whatever comb you have, it will work. But I must say this, the toothpick kind of end makes the difference. I'm now going to speed the video up quite a bit. As you can see, I'm doing the 2-hand twist on all of them. As we're coming to the end of my video, I'd like you to please like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, and thank you so much for watching Curls by Sharlene. Please stay tuned for my next video and let me know, is there anything else you'd like me to do? I know I've been MIA, but a lot has happened. I've had to retwist them, as you can see, and then I add the clips straight away, because the minute you let them go, they unravel, as I said. I want to know, have you done locks? How do you do it? What's the perfect, easy, and most ideal way to do this? He was nice and comfortable on the sofa. I was sitting on a chair behind him, but it all worked out eventually. And now these are pretty much the results on day 3. So sadly, I didn't film him because he was in a hurry, so he had to go. But this was day 3 and they still look good. Locs, dreadlocks. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.